welcome to American Baker in Germany, where the ingredients are German and the baker is American. I'm Michelle, and today we are making a naked cake slice. So I had some leftover cake from another project, and I decided that I wanted to use it up to make my children a couple of cake slices, and I thought that would be really cool looking if they were like naked cake slices, and I could show you how to make those. Let's get started. I have an 8-inch layer of chocolate cake left. I am cutting it in 1/6. You can do 8s. I will admit that it's a good idea to use a template off the internet, however I just cut into it. I dotted some Swiss meringue buttercream on a plate and placed the first layer of cake. Then I piped on filling with the buttercream in a piping bag with a star tip, and I piped shells onto the cake slice and stars on the edge. Then I placed the next layer of cake and repeated the whole process. And I carefully piped the buttercream on top. I added sprinkles for good measure. Then I did the whole process again for the second slice of cake. But this time I first stacked the cake slices and cut down one side to make sure they're all the same size. One corner fell off, but not to worry, I can fix that. Just keep the piece. When I laid down the first layer, I added a dot of buttercream and stuck the corner back on with the buttercream. Otherwise, I filled and piped the buttercream on exactly as I did the other cake slice. Don't forget the sprinkles. You can't just fill and frost a truly naked cake like you would a regular cake because filling peeks out the sides and has to be cleaned up. That's exactly what you don't want on a naked cake. So the only way to go is to pipe the filling into the cake if you want it to stay naked. I cleaned up the stray sprinkles. For more cakes and recipes, visit our website at AmericanBakerInGermany.com. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Subscribe for a new cake every week. Support us on Patreon and hit the notification bell to be the first to know when we upload a new video.